Battery packs cost thousands. Buying a used EV without a plan? That is danger you do not need. Many buyers just trust the dash and hope. I do not. I am Morgan Lane, an EV safety investigator for over 10 years, and I have seen too many good people surprised by bad batteries. The good news is simple. Battery health can be tested. When you know what to look for, you turn guesswork into facts. Quick tip before we start. By federal law, EV batteries carry at least 8 years or 100,000 miles of warranty. Some states and brands go even further. And remember, long life is possible. Tesla's own data showed about 12% loss after 200,000 miles. So not every used pack is a ticking clock. Here is our plan today, fast and clear. Step 1, pull real battery data. Step 2, confirm it with a short drive test. Step 3, read the car's usage past for signs of abuse. Step 4, check recalls, warranty, service, and charging gear. Step 5, use the numbers to negotiate a fair price. You are on Recall Roadmap with Morgan, and we are buying with proof, not hope. Ready? Let's plug in and read the car for real. Number 1 starts under your right hand, not on the sales sheet. That big percent on the dash can flatter you. I want the truth from the car's brain. Most EVs track state of health inside the battery management system. Many models even show clues on screen. Think of the Nissan Leaf with 12 capacity bars. But bars are just a snapshot. I plug in a trusted Bluetooth OBD adapter and open a good EV app. Now I can read actual state of health, per cell voltages, and cell balance. If one cell sits low or the pack shows more than about 0.1 volt imbalance, I slow down and ask why. Here is why this matters. Replacing a pack is not cheap. Industry data puts average battery cost near $139 per kilowatt hour. A 100 kilowatt hour pack is roughly $13,000. Most packs can outlast the car, but even small losses mean real money. Quick tip: bring a simple reader, pair it in minutes, and save yourself thousands. If your EV uses older fast charge standards like CHAdeMO, know that public support has shrunk, so plan adapters and access. I like to see clean data first, then I prove it on the road. Next up, we drive it and measure real range. Number 2 is where the rubber tells the truth. Can a short drive expose hidden problems? Yes, it can. I fully charge, reset the trip, and take a calm loop at steady speed with climate set modest. I drive down to about 5 to 10% state of charge. Then I look at the odometer and the energy use. If the car gives me much less than 90% of its rated range, I treat that as a red flag. Weak cells also show up under load as steeper voltage sag in the app log. I have seen used EVs rated for about 80 miles only manage about 60 miles on a fair loop. That signals around a quarter of the useful capacity is gone. Keep context in mind. Tesla reports around 12% loss at 200,000 miles, which shows many packs age slowly when cared for. Weather, speed, and tires matter too. In my experience, real-world range on older EVs can run 10 to 20% short in tough conditions. Quick tip: record miles per 1% drop. A steady number is good. A sudden jump near the bottom can point to weak cells. We have the range story now. Next, we ask why it looks the way it does by hunting for abuse clues. Number 3 looks into the past life of the battery. Some EVs lived easy. Others lived on a fast charger, sat at full charge in summer heat, and baked. That history leaves marks. I ask the owner about DC fast charging habits and climate. When I can, I read logs. Frequent fast charging, keeping the pack near 100%, and high ambient heat speed-up wear. Studies show heavy DC fast charging can roughly double degradation rates. Chemistry matters too. LFP packs tend to handle more cycles and heat better, while some older NMC packs, like early air-cooled models, lost 20 to 30% in hot regions in just a few years. In the data, I watch cell balance. More than about 0.1 volts spread hints at stress. I also look for how often it was left full or empty. Quick tip: if you see more than about 50 fast charge sessions a year on a small pack, ask for proof of good cooling and recent software updates. If the car shows signs of a hard life, do not panic. It just means we add more weight to the next checks, and we budget for it. Speaking of protection, let's see what recalls, warranties, and official records can do for you. Number 4 is quiet but powerful. Recalls and warranty can save you thousands if you check them before you pay. I start with a VIN lookup on the Federal Safety site and on the automaker's page. Many EVs have had battery-related recalls over the years. You want every campaign marked complete. Then I read the battery warranty terms for that exact model year. By federal law, EV batteries get at least 8 years or 100,000 miles of coverage. Some brands go to 10 years. California can require up to 10 years and 150,000 miles. Coverage for second owners varies by brand, so read the fine print. If the car is near the time or mile limit, I factor that in. High-voltage battery replacements can cost $5,000 to $15,000 depending on the model. Some packs truly last beyond the rest of the car, but you do not pay for promises. You pay for verified coverage. Quick tip: screenshot the VIN results and bring them to the meetup. If this checklist is helping, hit subscribe and share this with a friend who is shopping used. Next up, we make sure the car was cared for with proper service and fresh software. Number 5 reads the car's paper trail. A tidy service history calms me down fast. I ask for receipts that show high-voltage system checks, coolant changes where the maker calls for it, and any battery management updates. Software matters. Automakers often push firmware that improves thermal control, charging logic, or even range. I have seen updates add a few miles of usable range and fix odd charging bugs. If the car has skipped service for years, I expect surprises. Quick tip: ask for the last date of a battery or coolant service and the last software update. If they cannot answer, that is a negotiation lever. Know the labor math too. Professional EV diagnostics can run about $142 per hour, and some dealerships charge around 20% more because they use specialized high-voltage tools. That is normal, not a scare tactic. EVs have fewer moving parts, but batteries need experts. A clean log, recent updates, and no repeats of the same fault code are green lights. Service looks good? Great. Now let's confirm the gear you need to charge and use the car every day is actually there and works. Number 6 is simple and often skipped. An EV without the right charger or keys can stall your week and your budget. I open the charge port and inspect the pins. Bent or burned pins can mean a $200 to $300 fix and a lot of hassle. I test the included home charger and any wall connector if the seller has it powered. I want to see the car handshake, start a charge, and hold it. I also verify every adapter that was advertised, like J1772 or NAX converters. If the car uses older plugs like CHA demo, be honest about your local network. That connector's public share has clearly diminished, so access can be tight without the right adapter or a plan. Do not forget both keys or fobs. Many cars tie charging settings to profiles. Quick tip: plug each cable into the car for a minute. A clean start, no warnings, and normal fan noise are all good signs. Missing gear lowers your offer. Bent hardware means repair time. With the accessories sorted, we still have one big risk to rule out before money talks: flood or crash history. Number 7 protects you from the hidden hazards I worry about most. Floods and collisions can turn a clean-looking EV into a slow-burn headache. Water creeps into connectors and modules. Corrosion starts quietly and ends loudly. I scan the interior for water lines, new carpet in an old car, or musty smells. Under the hood, I look for green or white crust on high-voltage connectors and unusual sealant around the pack. After a crash, even a moderate one, the battery case can crack or shift. I always ask for a high-voltage system scan and any insurance paperwork. If the history shows flood exposure, I walk away. If the pack was opened or replaced, I want dealer documentation because for now, many deep battery checks require specialized dealer tools. Quick tip: a basic high-voltage inspection by a qualified shop can be $100 to $300. A deep dealer diagnostic report can run $600 to $2,000. That money can save you from a 5-figure surprise. If anything feels off, bring a pro or pass. Okay, last step. We turn all these facts into a fair offer. Number 8 is where you protect your wallet with math, not emotion. We have evidence now. If your scan shows the pack at 80% health, that is 20% of a 60 kilowatt-hour battery gone. Industry averages put battery value near $139 per kilowatt-hour. That makes a new 60 kilowatt-hour pack worth roughly $8,400. 20% of that is about $1,680. That is a fair discount just for capacity loss, before we even talk repairs, missing chargers, or imbalance. If the pack is at 85%, the hit is about $1,260. Module repairs can sometimes fix issues for around $500 per module, so get quotes. Remember, an engine swap on a gas car can cost $20,000 to $25,000. EV packs are often far less, but a surprise of $5,000 to $10,000 still hurts. Quick tip: estimate dollars per loss percent for the pack size you are buying. Add any repair quotes and make your offer with a printout of your results. That is calm, fair, and hard to argue. Now let's wrap this up so you can shop with confidence. You did it! You turned a scary unknown into a clear plan. We checked raw battery data, proved it on the road, read the car's past for abuse, confirmed recalls and warranty, reviewed service and software, inspected the charging gear, ruled out flood and crash damage, and used the numbers to set a fair price. That is how you buy with facts, not guesses. I love seeing drivers walk away confident, not worried. If this helped you, please subscribe, like, and share it with someone hunting for a used EV. Thank you for watching. You are on Recall Roadmap with Morgan, and I am here each week to help you stay safe and save money. What step will you do first when buying a used EV? Tell me below so I can shape the next guide. Drive smart, take your time, and keep that checklist handy. With a careful battery check, a great used EV is not luck. It is a process you can repeat every time.